Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Can I give mic to someone? Assalamu alaikum. M7008. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Barakatuh. Okay. Just I wanted to know that where we left last time, with regards to exercise, did we complete this lesson 9.3 or 9.2? Do you have any idea?
I think we did, yes.
9.2. So we are coming to yes, that's good. Okay, no problem. Okay, so last time we completed, we were in lesson number 9. Lesson number 9 is quite big and wide because it covers 12 words and 12 pronouns. So we covered the first two, and now we're coming to the third, which is 9.3. Okay, so in this case we are in the second person masculine. First we covered the third person feminine, masculine and feminine, and now we're coming to the second person, the one whom we speak and talk. So 9.3, second person masculine. So ka is an indicative word, and this is a point of reference, and the ka may come at the end of a noun or a verb, okay, and also after a harf particle. So with noun, with verb, and with particle, the same as we covered in third person. So in this case, kitab, kitabuka, your book, and kallama, if it is a and this is a verb, kallama, he spoke, he talked. This kallamaka, he spoke to you. With verb, he spoke to you. And with particle means ilaika, to you. Ilaika, to you. So kitabuka, your book, and kallamaka, he spoke to you, and ilaika, to you. So kuma means for you to both, and it covers for two male and two female together. Okay, so kuma is applied to both male and female, as we covered in third person masculine and feminine. So kitabu kuma, your book of male, female, and as we covered, it could be two males, two females, or mix. So kallama kuma, he spoke to you, to you both, and ilaykuma, to you both as well. A point of reference. So after kuma is kum. It is very easy if we could understand the first, third person, who, huma, whom, and ka, kuma, kum. Okay, so kum, kitabukum. If there is a rabbuhum, their Lord, and rabbukum, your Lord, it's just whom and kum, and who and ka, and kuma, huma and kuma, third person and second. So kitabukum, your book, and it includes male, female together in plural. And kallama, this is our focal verb, and we just attach pronouns at the end, whether singular, dual, or plural. So in this case, this is a plural, 3 plus. So kallama, he spoke, he talked, kum, to you all. So ila, again, ila is a particle, is a harf, and kum, then it covers to you all, okay, to you both. Actually, this is a typing mistake and it should be corrected in your notes. So not to you both, to you all. So that should be corrected. Okay. Now, next is tamreen, which is exercise, tamreen 3, exercise 3. Now, rasulakum, as we know that rasul is a singular, rasul, messenger, rasulakum, your messenger. Okay, your messenger, I mean the messenger or the prophet which has been sent to you all, O people. This is understood, intended meaning. Okay, so rasulakum, masalan, if I just open the Holy Quran, simple Quran, yes, and we find that this is here, is here, yes. Now, Pharaoh said, is here. Qala inna rasulakum. He said, your prophet, the prophet which has been sent to you, inna rasulakum kumulladhi, inna rasulakum alladhi ursila ilaykum lamajnun. Now, how it is, now becoming easier to understand directly from the Quran. Now, you see, look here, Rabbukum, your Lord, Abaikum, your forefathers, Abaihum, Abaihim, their forefathers, their ancestors, and Abaikum, your ancestors, your forefathers, Rabbukum, Rabbuhum, Rasulakum, Rasulahum, Ilaykum, Ilayhim, all that we can understand very, and also look, Wama Bainahuma, Bain is one, so Bainaka, Bainaki, Bainakuma, Bainakum, Bainahum, and here Bainahuma. And if we change into a second person, so it will be Bainakuma. So you can, for the sake of exercise, you can change in this, in your notebook. So inna rasulakum. And now we come to back. So rasulakum and rabbukuma. Rabbukuma, Lord of to you. And Rabbukuma, in the Quran it is mentioned the Lord of Prophet Moses and Aaron, Hazrat Musa and Hazrat Harun alayhi salam, Rabbukuma. So Qulubakuma, Qulubakuma. And Quluba, I think I just remember that because of Quluba, we maybe covered this one, exercise 3. But anyway, it is a good if we just continue with the practice. So Qulubakuma is the hearts of both of you. Now this has come in Surah Tahrim. Remember last time when we just astonished and find out that why the word qalbun is singular, and qalban or qalbain is the dual, and qulub, qalbun singular and qulub is the plural. But why the plural has been used with the dual? Okay, now if I go to that page, which is if I say 40 or 560, yes, this is Surah At-Tahrim, and it says فَقَدْ صَغَتْ قُلُوبُكُمَا. This one. Now, the Quran speaks about two women. إِن تَتُوبَا إِلَى اللَّهِ فَقَدْ صَغَتْ قُلُوبُكُمَا. But grammatically or linguistically or traditionally, it is considered more eloquent that with koma, the plural noun should be used. And this is supported in the tradition of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because the Arab, they use plural with the attached pronoun if they are the dual. So faqad sagat qulubukuma is eloquent in view of Arabic language, poetry, usage, and expression. Maybe we can think, oh, why it has not been used here? It should be qalbaykuma, but why is qulubukuma? But it is supported from ancient poetry and the environment and that usage in which the Holy Quran was revealed. Remember, the grammar and the rules were made after, very much after the revelation, just to understand the Quran. So any rule, as I mentioned many times, we have to keep the window of exception open all the time. So as we can find the word as-sama in the Quran many times, and as-samawat is the plural of as-sama. As-sama anzala min as-samai ma'a and khalaqa as-samawati wal ard. Now as-samawat is plural, but the Quran has not used the word earth in plural. And technically, we know that from the Quran it is mentioned that if there are seven heavens, again, similarly, like this one is quite in Surah At-Talaq, Allahu alladhi khalaqa sab'a samawatin. Now, samawat here is plural. Allahu, Allah, allazi who, khalaqa, created, sab'a samawat, seven heavens, seven layers of sky, seven heavens. I mean, a great expanse. وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ مِثْلَهُنْ. Now the Quran never used al-ard in a plural because that is considered against the eloquence. So وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ مِثْلَهُنْ also mentions that there are seven layers or seven stages, or Allah knows the best, what are the scientific depth in this statement. We have not yet discovered, because this is infinite. وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ مِثْلَهُنْ. So we were talking about the usage that the Holy Quran is not subject to or independent to human understanding or human rules, but the rules have been made by men to understand the Holy Quran. And always, all over the world, language comes first naturally, and the rules are made afterwards for the foreigners. Or foreigners derive the rules from the natural language to understand that language. This happens to every natural language, which is spoken in the world from time immemorial. So azwajika is zawj, and azwaj, that is the plural, azwajika, your wives, your partners. And sayyiatikum, again sayyiatun, and sayyiat is a plural, evils, bad deeds. So sayyiatikum, your evils, your bad deeds. خلقكم. خلق, he created, made, he created, kum, to you. And qablikum, like we say that ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba alal ladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. So qabli, before, kum, to you, and also qablihim, also mentioned in the Quran. So it is very easy. It's a very scientific language that if we just concentrate on the indicators, on the subject indicators, noun indicators, verb indicators, particles, harf indicators at the end, or in the beginning as well, especially in the verbs, for example. So, like for example, yakulu, he says, or sayakulu, he will say. A little addition of one letter seen, changes the meaning from present to future. So this is also, so hu, huma, hum, ka, kuma, kum. So qablikum, and khalaqa, again khalaqa, he created, ka, to you. Two, if there are two, khalaqakuma. If there are 3 plus, khalaqakum. If we are talking by of someone else, remote, khalaqahum, khalaqahu, khalaqahuma, khalaqahum. Very simple. Just if we know the system, the pattern, once we understand the pattern in which the Arabic works, then it becomes very interesting and easy to follow, easy to understand, easy to teach, and the very becomes very enjoyable. So bihamd, be, with, hamd, praise, ta, your. So bihamdika, with your praise, and we know that this is the very beginning. We know subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Also in salat, every time we do that, and also in the very first part, we know that this word has come there in Ruku number 4 of Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2. So laka, again, and I mentioned last time that basically it was li, for, and ka, you, but to facilitate the reading and to remove the heaviness from the tongue, the li has been changed to la. So laka, for you. Shurakaikum, sharik is a singular and shuraka is a plural, shuraka. So shurakaikum, your associates. And then makanakum, your maqam, your status, okay, your place. Abna, bani is ibn, and then abna is a plural, banin also as well, and abna is a plural, abnaakum, your sons. And sons, national sons could be, there's many layers of the meaning, but it's general as well. So nisa'akum, again, as a community, nisa'akum, your women, and also your partners as well, your wives. So it depends in which context the word has been used, and the meaning will be understood according to the context. Okay, not all the time the same meaning, but the meaning will be determined by around the text around, or before, after. So anhaakum, anhaakuma, anha is verb, anha, as it is mentioned in the hard words. I forbid, mana manakia, kuma, to you, anhaakuma, I forbid to you, you all, you too. Nahaakuma, he for, anha, I forbid, and nahakuma, he forbid. Abawai, kum. Now, abawai, basically, abawain, the word was abawain, but noon is dropped. So abawaikum, inshallah, in future lessons, we will cover how a certain letter is dropped. We know that in recitation, alif, waw, and ya are dropped. The letter of madda letters are dropped when they are joined together. For example, qalu and al-ana, and waw, and then alif, and they say qalul ana, and couple of letters are dropped, and we just join together in recitation in the pronunciation. So similarly, in as well in the words, some letter noon is dropped sometimes, and there are special rules for that. Inshallah, we will explore in future. So zinatukum, zinat, also beauty, and here your beauty. But let me check. Yes, zinatukum is fine, but sometime if this is, I can find, it has been mentioned here. Okay, this one. Okay. Yes. Now this word is here. Yes, this the word is here. Zinatakum. Okay. Khudhu zinatakum. But in the notes, it has been mentioned zinatukum with a dhamma. Okay. Now remember, there is no difference in the meaning of zinatukum, your beauty, and zinatakum, as mentioned in the Quran here, your beauty. This fatha or kasra or dhamma, the change of harakat at the last harakat of a word, it depends how the word is being used. Just I quickly give you one answer, that after a verb, a noun takes a fatha at the end most of the time. Okay, so if this is khudhu, take, then zinatun basically beauty, and if we remove kum, so zinatun becomes zinatan, and when we join together, then this remains only ta, two dots. So zinatakum, khudhu zinatakum, you all take your beauty. You see, zinat is a very comprehensive word. This time it is beyond the scope of this program to go into detail, but you know very well. So there is no change in the meaning, but it depends how this word is being used. And I always give example of the most beautiful human name, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When it comes in kalima tayyiba, the very fundamental basic statement of Islam, la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, Muhammadun, the same human being, the same prophet, the holy prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when it comes to adhan, say ashhadu anna Muhammadan Muhammadar Rasulullah. So Muhammadun has changed to Muhammadan with two fatha, and the same comes Muhammadin in Salat ala Nabi Durud. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin. So the same word with different or multiple endings, and endings could be only three, either with the dhamma or with the fatha or with kasra. One fatha, two fatha, or fathatain, kasratain, or dhammatain. So when we will go into verbs, this will be more easy for you to understand at that time. When inshallah we will go to the verbs, first we complete the nouns. Allama Adam al-asma wa ba'da dhalik, inshallah we will go there. Okay, so ja'alakum, again ja'ala is a verb. he made, kum, to you all. Ja'ala. So ja'alahu, ja'ala huma, ja'ala hum, ja'alaka, ja'alakuma, ja'alakum. And zada is he increased. So zadakum, he increased you all. So if we change into third person in the remote, zadahu, zadahuma, zadahum, zadaka, zadakuma, zadakum. Okay, so it is quite clear now. And now we come to the second person feminine, and it is also very easy. Just ka changes into ki, like hu, ha, huma, and hum, hunna. So ki, ka changes in female, feminine is ki. Okay, now we say kaifa haluka, how are you, to male, and female kaifa haluki, how are you, or female. Okay, so kitabuki, your book, but ki, I cannot address, we cannot address kitabuki to a male, but this is for a female. So kallama is a focal verb in this case, 9.4 and all other tables. He spoke, and ki, understood, we are talking about to a female. So ilaika changes into ilaiki. And kuma remains the same for male and female together. So for two, there is no change. Now in kum changes to kunna. Kunna. So kitabu kunna. And again, there is a typing mistake. I think you should correct it. I will also correct and then reload. Your book, not their book, because this is a second person female plural. So your book, but the book of females. You, the book of you, all females. He spoke to you, all female is okay, and to you, female, all together. Okay, so just a typo, and make sure that you take. This is a good, because if you know Urdu, that you can check and correct yourself that something just in quick typing it has been made, not without any intention or just by mistake. So Tamreen 4, exercise 4, and this time I think it is if I take one person on board and find out how they are understanding one person. Just, okay, if I take this person. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay. Are you following the course or behind the course?
Yeah, I'm following it fine.
Okay. So can we do together this exercise 4?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the meaning, and how do you understand the li, this li, li rabbiki, the first word li rabbiki? What's the meaning of li?
Li is towards.
Yes, towards.
Yep.
And for as well, and li to as well, and rabbi, rab, lord, and li rabbiki. So what's the meaning of li rabbiki?
To your Lord, female.
Yes, to your Lord, female. Okay. And yubashiruki.
So that's, he gives you good news to a female, yubashiruki.
Yes, yubashiruki. He gives glad news to you, a female. Yes. And istafa, if istafa is he chose, so what will be istafaki?
He chose you. Oh no, you. Yeah, he chose you, but it means, so in English we would say he chose you, but obviously you use the to you, yeah.
No, he chose you, but you male or female?
Female.
Female.
But
Okay.
it does ke mean, it doesn't just mean you, does it? It means to you or your.
No, it's okay because in running translation, in idiomatic translation, in English expression, we don't use to. We say Istafaki, he chose you, but you
He chose
in
it.
bracket is female. Yes.
Okay.
So it's Istafaka. So
So what I'm asking is, you know how we say to you and you?
yes,
In Arabic, you're saying that ke is means you and to you and you're all the same in Arabic. One word.
yes,
Ke.
yes.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay, lucky.
Lucky is for or towards you, female.
Okay, and tahtaki.
Tahta means under or
Yes,
downward.
yes.
Downward. Yeah. So under you.
Yeah, ठीक है.
Yeah.
Beneath
Beneath
you.
you. Beneath you. Yeah.
Yeah. And ilayki.
Ilake for you. It's
No,
ilake. No, ilake
ila to ilayki towards you.
towards you. Ilake. Yeah.
And alayki.
Alake upon you.
Ala.
Upon you, female.
Yeah, if you just remove ki, so what is left? Ala. Ala means upon.
Upon you.
Ila means towards. Ala upon. So alayki upon you, female.
Yeah.
Okay. So if say talaqa, he divorced.
He divorced.
He divorced and
Plural female. He divorced you, but it's referring to a plural females.
plural females. Okay. So number 9, min kunna.
From you, all female.
Yes, buyuti kunna.
Buyut is homes, so kunna, your homes, female.
Yes, that's good. And buyut, what is the singular of buyut?
Bait.
Yes, excellent. Well done. And usarrih kunna. Usarrihu, I send away.
Sorry, okay, as I send away, so I send you all away, female.
Yes. And umatti'u kunna, umatti'u, I provide. And
I provide for you all, maybe,
yes,
for you, yeah, for you, female.
and abuki.
Is that from the word father?
Yes,
Abu.
father, yes, father.
Like Abu meaning your father, but referring to a girl. Abu.
Yes, good. And ummuki.
Your mother.
Okay, excellent.
Female. Yes.
That's fine. Okay, jazakumullah.
Exactly.
So, next. Assalamu alaikum. L8039. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, she's not there. So where is Assalamu alaikum. M7001.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you?
I'm okay, Hafsab. How are you?
Okay. Are you with the course?
I did lag behind a bit. I've downloaded the video and the other material. I've tried to reach up to the lessons so far, but I'm not very up to date. So I haven't been able to.
Did you do some lessons?
I did actually the last 3 actually, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So because last 2 I missed because of holidays, and 1 I wasn't able to get home in time. So, but I've downloaded the material. I've gone through the video and stuff. So I've got some understanding, but not complete, I would say.
Okay. It is good because, lesson by lesson, we are coming deeper.
Yes.
So it depends, regular revision and update is required. Huh?
Definitely. It has become quite challenging.
Exactly. But, at the same time, it is becoming interesting as well.
It is very interesting. Much more understanding of the simple words, I would say. So it is becoming more interesting.
Acha, mashallah, alhamdulillah. So I should give mic to someone else so that by that time you are, revise your...
Inshallah.
Okay. So, Assalamu alaikum. L8036. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Okay. So, are you with the course?
Yes.
Okay, now this time you can find table 9.5, and we are coming to first person for both genders, masculine and feminine. We know that this for the first person, it applies to both, like Kuma and Huma. This is also first person for both genders, masculine and feminine. But in the first person, there is no dual. It's only one or plural, can it singular or plural. So in this case, our focal word in noun with the noun is kitab. So kitab plus ya means kitabi, mine, kitabi. And it includes male and female together. It doesn't make any difference. If I say kitabi and without any recognition, we cannot find who said that kitabi, male or female, because there is no subject gender indicators. So kallama, this is our focal verb, doing word, action word. He spoke, and ni to me, kallama ni. And inshallah we will explore why the word ni has been used. Sometime it is ya and sometime ni, but anyway, it's kallamani, he spoke to me. And ila plus ya, ilayya, is towards me. So kitabi, kallamani, and ilayya. And as I mentioned that there is no special words for the dual, we come to now that plural, and that is na. Okay. So if even there are two persons, male or female, or two male or two females, again, Arabic structure, grammar does not make any difference between, two and three, and the same word is used, na, at the end. So kitab, kitabuna, our book. Maybe two males, two females, in the possessive, and maybe more, it says na, kitabuna. So kallamana, he spoke to us, and ilayna also for the two or three plus or two plus in infinite. Okay. Now we come to exercise 5, and we try to do this exercise together. Are you able to translate word 1, taqabbal minni? So taqabbal in the hard words means to accept, and what's the translation of minni? Min from plus ya. Sorry?
Is it from? From me?
I think I don't know from where you are speaking. Is it, echo. So taqabbal minni, what's the translation?
You accept from me?
Yes, you accept from me. Ta also means you. So taqabbal, you accept, minni, from me. Taqabbal, you accept from me. And number 2, please.
So me. My messengers.
Yes, my messengers. Rasul is one. Rasuli, my messenger, my prophet, my messenger, and Rusuli, my messengers. So Rusul is the plural, and we know that this is a broken plural anyway. So ayati, how would you translate ayati?
My signs.
My signs, my verses as well, because ayatun is verse as well, and technically ayah means sign. Yes, good. Ayati, signs. Yes. And jannatun, and plus ya. So jannatun is a heaven or garden. So what will be jannati?
My heaven, my garden.
Yeah, my garden or my heaven. Yes, that's fine. Jannati. In expression, we know that this is my heaven, but Jannah is a garden. So Jannati, my garden. The correct linguistic meaning is my garden. Like Ashabul Jannah, they are the inmates of garden. Okay. But we understand that as a heaven. Metaphorical understanding. So what's the ibadi? What's the meaning of ibad first, and then full meaning?
Is that a village?
Ibad, ibad is a plural of abdun. Abdun, like
Oh, town. Town?
abdun, servant.
Oh, sorry.
So ibadi, my servants.
My servants, okay.
Yeah, one is like say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Abduhu, his servant. And Ibadur Rahman, the servants of the gracious Lord, Ar-Rahman. Ibadi, my servants. Okay, my servants. So, min, so next, number 6, please.
Min fadli rabbi. Min.
What's the meaning? Min?
Oh, is it my...
No, min means
my grace?
No, min means from.
Ah.
And fadl means grace. And Rabb plus ya, Rabbi, my Lord. So if you just remove min, so it will change into fadlu Rabbi, because of min. In the previous lessons, we know that how it declines because of certain particles to, but maybe you, I taught you, now I can't understand this time, but remember this time. But anyway, it's min fadli Rabbi. Fadli Rabbi is a grace of my Lord. So what will be the translation of the full? This is a very famous and well known in Surah An-Naml. Hada min fadli Rabbi. So if say min from the grace of my Lord.
Yeah, from the grace. By the grace of my Lord?
No.
No, by. From the grace.
From grace of my Lord, from the grace of my Lord, of my Rabb, my cherisher, my nourisher. So min fadli Rabbi, from the grace of my Lord. Okay. So Rabbana, Rabb and Na.
Our Lord.
Our Lord. So how many people they can say Rabbana to start with?
How many? 2.
2, yes?
Yeah.
And
yes.
also 3. And
Two,
if there is
two,
one person, sorry?
2 plus.
2 plus, yes, that's good. At least 2 and 2 plus, yes, 2 and plus, yes. And Maulana, Maula.
Maula.
Maula is a very famous word. You mean helper?
Maulana. Okay. Our helpers. Our helper?
Yeah, Anta Maulana Fansurna al Qawmil Kafirin is very famous. The last line of Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2. So Anta Maulana. So we also use this one for the human beings, for the religious personality as well, in the community and in religious community, Arabic Islamic community. So Maulana, basically Maulana is refers first to Allah the Exalted. So Maulana.
Our helper.
Okay, next Rusuluna.
Our prophet. Our prophet?
No, it is wrong. It is wrong.
Oh, okay. Rusulana.
You just remove the last indicative words, and what is left, then you understand. Then you translate that. You said our prophet. I said it is not correct. Our messenger is not correct, because Rusul. If you just na, so what is left? Rusul. So difference between Rasul and Rusul. Rasul is one. Rusul is plural. 3 plus.
Our messengers.
So
our prophet.
Our
prophets or messengers, plural.
Messengers, yes, our messengers and our prophets. Yeah, messengers is better because of the word risala, back. So rusuluna. So what will be lana? Remember, laka, lakuma, lahum, lahunna, like that. So what will be la for, na
For
us, for us, lana.
For us. Okay.
Okay, lana. So dhunubana. So what will be the translation of dhunubana?
Zubu.
Now go to the hard words down beneath the hard words given.
Okay. Oh, okay. Our sins.
Our sins, and dhunub, and the singular dhunub is dhamb. Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhambin wa atubu ilayh. All the time we read that one, especially in the bath ceremony, in the annual initiation ceremony. The very famous saying of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, prayer, Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhambin. And dhunub is a plural of dhambun. Dhamb, sin, lapses, shortcomings. So dhunubana. So what will be translation dhunubana?
I thought it was our sins.
Our sins.
Sins, yes, our sins.
Our lapses. Okay, because in
Is
last letter is disappeared or lost in connection in voice. Okay, so
sorry.
israfana.
Okay, israf, excesses. Our excess.
Our excesses.
Yes, our excesses.
Yes, good, excellent. It's okay now. So amrina. Remember amr, like amr means work or order. We know that we say amir sahib, the one who commands, one who gives order to lead. So amrina, our work in this case is our job, our work, amrina, or our command, work. There are multiple meanings, and the correct meaning will be decided by the context. Okay, so anyway, amr means command, or amr means matter. Also, it is a matter. I think it is good if you say amrina in our amrina, our matter. Amrina, our, like amr, matter, and umur is a plural. Umurina. Okay, so amrina, we know that umure ama, we know that umur, matters, ama, common matters, general matters. So amrina, you understand now why umure ama?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so amr means matter in this case. Okay, so aqdamana. Aqdam, qadamun, steps. Aqdamana.
Our steps.
Steps, and especially when the forward, the steps, khutuwat, the footsteps.
Footsteps. Okay.
Aqdamana, qadam, qadam, and aqdamana. Okay, and fansurna, fansur, fansur, so help, na us, so help us. Okay, and warhamna, wa and irham, you show mercy, na upon us, warhamna, and have mercy on us. And number 17.
Okay, show mercy on us.
Number 17, please.
Oh, alayna.
Ala, upon. Na, us. So alayna, what will be the alayna?
Upon us.
Upon us. And lana, fa, alayna. And fa, so, qi. No, this is qi, only one letter qi with a kasra, it means save. Okay, there's a key, tu bacha, you save. So faqina, so you save us. Faqina, we say subhanaka faqina azab an-nar. So fa, or we say rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina, wa and qi, you save, na us. So only one letter with kasra meaning you save. This is one letter, but it is a imperative verb like do this, don't do, sit or work or eat, like that. So qi means you save. And when definitely when it is referred to Allah the Exalted, then this is a prayer. It's not a command, it's a prayer, is a very supplication. So azwajina, zawj, and the plural is azwaj. So azwajina, what's the translation?
I'm not sure.
Hmm?
No, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I don't know that.
Zawj means partner. Okay, partner. So azwajina, our partners, the opposite, male or female, together.
Okay.
Okay. So dhurriyatina, dhurriyatun, offspring, plural, and then dhurriyatina, our offspring, our children, our progeny. Dhurriyatina is a plural. Okay. Rabbana hablana min azwajina wa dhurriyatina qurrata ayun. So manasik is ways, mansakun is one, manasik is the plural, wa arina manasikana wa tub alayna. So manasikana, our ways of sacrifice, ways of worship, ways of gratitude, offering, like that. So number 22, please. Ma'a means with.
With us.
Yes, with us, ma'ana. And anni, an means about, and anni.
About you?
No,
about
no,
me. About
yes,
me.
And li.
Li is to me.
For me. For me. Okay. So we are coming to the end of the class, and only this is left, which is translate the following sentences, and this is complete now. And these are, you have to do all the class. Inshallah, next week we are coming to lesson 10. This was quite big lesson and very fundamental, very important, compact lesson, quite big. So you do your homework, translate the following sentences. Rabbana zalamna anfusana. Okay, the hard words have been given there. You just concentrate on na, like that. ربنا أتمم لنا نورنا واغفر لنا. Number 2, إنا إلى ربنا راغبون. إن ربي لسميع الدعاء. ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين. Try to translate in your notebook, either in Urdu or English, and inshallah ta'ala we will just have a recap in the first 10 minutes of the next lesson, and whatever we have covered and discussed here. This page, the last page, number 6, is very easy for you. The same word huma is used for two, masculine and feminine. All have been. This is just for your reminding, for your revision, recap. You go through all these points: number 1, number 2, number 3, okay, and number 4, 5. Especially, we mentioned about this. Note the last two lines. If the word huma and hunna comes after a harful jar, prepositional particle like ila, an, or bi, fi, it is turned to hima and hinna to facilitate the reading by the Arabs, and we know that this is very common in examples in the Quran. So lesson 9 is, by the grace of Allah, complete now. and we, inshallah, the next number, lesson 10. So by that time, I would say that if you have missed any lesson, it is paramount that you read the notes, reflect over the notes, do all the exercises, and do listen to the recording, even the previous recording. And if there is any problem in understanding, any question is raised in your mind, just drop me an email, and inshallah I would try to answer either in the class or in by email. I think it will be good. Even if I give answer by email, I will repeat here so that other people also may understand. So with this one, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.